Okay, I just want to thank you very much for agreeing to meet with me today and help me out with this documentary. If you don't mind, just telling us who you are and where you're from.
Oh yeah, my name is Dmitry Mendev. I'm from Moscow, Russia.
Okay. And could you give us a bit of how you became a hitman?
It all started about 10 years ago, back in Moscow. Like my friend was married to this girl. Him and her didn't really get along very well. So one day he finds out she has this big life insurance policy, like $50,000. And so him and I come up with this plan that we could kill her discreetly, and no one would know, and we could take the insurance money and get rich off of it.
So did you kill her?
Yep, sure did.
Would you mind telling us how you did that?
Yeah, we got this big old piano, we like hoisted up in this building and dropped it on her and smashed her with it. Full on Looney Tunes style.
And that worked.
Yeah, police did not suspect a thing. Apparently something like high rates of piano related accidents and injury in Russia. I don't know.
Okay. So what did you do then?
Well, I took my 25 grand, I moved to the United States, and I looked around for a job for a while. Did not really find anything. So I decided, I'm so good at killing people discreetly, why don't I just turn it into a job? And so here I am.
Okay, cool. So could you actually take us through the steps of carrying out a successful hit?
Okay, well it usually starts out like the client will give you the client's location. It's usually where they live or work, so it's usually like an office or apartment building. Like when you're first approaching the building, like the most important thing is subtlety. This is going.
Good, you?
Yeah, tough day, huh? I mean, like, this is my third hit today. It's not even lunchtime.
Go ahead.
You don't want anyone to suspect you or anything like that. Just walk in there like you're any regular guy. Yeah, man, I got this guy up on 13th floor. You have to go kill him. No, don't do anything that might make people suspicious that you are a hitman.
Okay, so while committing the actual hit, what sort of advice do you have or techniques that you use to make sure that the police don't suspect you?
Well, I'd have to say, like, the most important part is subtlety again. That takes care of that one.
I thought this was supposed to look like an accident.
This does look like an accident.
But you shot him.
Police don't know that. And you have to be very creative when you're doing this. He slipped, and he fell. That's how he died. You have to, like, kill these people in a way that it looks like a freak accident.
Slipped and fell into what?
That way the police will not suspect a thing.
It doesn't take a CSI team to realize he's been shot.
Well then he slipped and fell into a hail of gunfire. It happens all the time. And I'd have to say, yeah, subtlety is key.
How does that happen all the time?
Okay, fine, then he was the tragic victim of a random drive-by shooting.
Well, that's not going to work. There's no holes in the wall.
You're right, I should shoot some holes in the wall.
So could you give us advice on how to leave a hit?
Well, again, subtlety is key. Like, if you're leaving in a car, drive very carefully, drive like you're to someone's grandma. Nothing crazy, no crazy driving. Out the way, grandma! Again, subtlety is key.
Well, I think that's all I have for you. I just want, thank you again for coming and helping me with this documentary. Is there any words of advice or anything that you would want to leave with us today?
Oh yeah, I would just like to say, find something that you like to do. Pursue it. Maybe someday you can turn it into a job. There's this land of opportunity. This is America. Sky's the limit. And so one day he finds out that forgot about.
So, when you received the money for this hit, what did you do with it?
Well, Steven Tyler's such an amazing singer. So much emotion.
I love Justin Bieber.